It's picking up that really nice. Well, good morning. Today didn't go as planned. I was wanting to go for a walk at 6 o'clock this morning, but I heard thunder last night about 5 o'clock, and here we have over an inch of rain, so that's not going to happen. And I got the kitties down here. They're trying to scratch the door, but I wanted to take some more footage of the S22. I don't think I did it justice. I got my gimbal out. I was going to take the electronic stabilization off and use my gimbal, and that just did not work. But I've got it hooked up to my gimbal now, and it can actually track through the Hohem, which is the brand name of the gimbal, the app there. I'm restricted to like HD instead of 4K. Kind of a nice morning here. See, I can get up here and track. You know, we had these elephant ears. We got about 1, 2, 3, 4 buckets full, and I got a real big one over there. I wish it would keep me in the, instead of right in the middle, it keep me towards the top. And we had trouble with these doors. When we have them open here like that, the wind will come over, knock these things over, and just put the soil from the planters there just all over the floor here. So I cleaned that up this morning. But it's kind of nice having this tracking. But what I'm going to do is show the video that I did last night. It worked really good in a little lower light. The only trouble, you'll see some of the shots with the telephoto lens was a little iffy, because that telephoto lens and the ultra wide angle lens is a slower lens, doesn't let in as much light, but the main camera really does wonderful. Yeah, we got this, see how big this elephant ear is here? Diane likes to give these away and use them for fundraisers, things like that. But they are some effort to keep them all going. With image stabilization on, it kind of softens the quick movements of the gimbal. I wish it was a little slower. If I get down here, I wish it would just stay there, but it's always boom, 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 boom. But gives the appearance of someone being behind a tripod there. Anyway, I'm going to show the video from last night, edit it just a little bit, and show you how good this camera looks with stabilization and the gimbal. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. Let's put it on top of my propane tank here. Okay, there it tracks me. If it doesn't come crashing down, we'll be in good shape. I guess I gotta crop it after the fact. Maybe keep it a little wide. Yeah, it's tracking when I walk this way and that way. Definitely keeps it in track. We'll see if it stutters or anything. Okay, we're gonna try Ultra HD. Oh. HD, Ultra HD 60 with electronic stabilization. See if that's better. We're getting into twilight. Wow, it actually feels cool out here. Beautiful evening. Full HD 30 instead of 60 here. Let me walk along the highway here. Let me, there, so you can see the background a little bit better. We'll just walk along the highway and see how smooth it is. Yeah, keep the horizon a lot more level. Looking up there, they got equipment up there. They're going to work on the highway here. I tried to take off the electronic stabilization, and that just did not work. A person might have to put up with jerking the picture once in a while, but it's better than the total wobble effect that you get on this phone without the electronic stabilization activated. What I did like about that, though, with it deactivated is you got a wider angle of view. Now you could take electronic stabilization off if you put it on a tripod and use it that way. But I'll download some of this video and see how it's going to act. Yeah, I'm actually a little cool here. Means in the morning it might be pretty nice. This is the ultra wide angle. Yeah, we might just try this in the morning with the gimbal and just see, run another video. But I won't be able to take my well, yeah, I won't be able to run my tripod with it. There's the moon. See how pixelated it is. It's actually fairly dark out here. We're still picking up the ISO 640, 60th of a second. I don't know when it runs 60 frames per second why it tries to go to 60th of a second. It's a little bit slow, which I guess it's okay. You're just going to get a little more blur. That's the slowest it can do. What are you doing, kitty? Jumping up into the pear tree here. Two kitties up there. Hey, Kiki. Hey, Kiki. Nice kitty. Other one's up there. I don't know if I can. And the normal lens a little bit better in bright light, or in dim light, I should say. Oh, poking, peeking. Peekaboo, huh? Peekaboo? Getting way up there. Still dusk here. Oops. It's picking up that really nice. Those colors in this. It's really pretty amazing. It's like tropics here. We got a bird in this nest here in this hanging one. I don't know if you'll see it.